And we are back. We're already on to the first round. You're watching Millenium versus RS. This is the third match. The third map of the first match, and it's Dust 2. And as you know, anything can happen in Dust 2 in Dubai.
But I love Dust 2.
So it looks like there's going to be a mid push. Tribe's got a lot of weight to carry here. He does very well to take out S. He's going to be quite happy with that. Whereas Razor will be sitting in the back of B. Could take out Rocket. Mo needs to pay attention. Finishes off Razor.
Damage.
Oh, wow. Rumethi does very well to finish off Alan. Finishes off Rai. It's a 2v1. Sambusa in the advantage with HP, but L Hobbs does very well to finish it off. And once again, RS secure the first round. So I think in every map, in every round, or every half, RS have managed to secure the first round in Millenium.
I am curious. I've never seen a double scout setup. Sorry, on the second round.
Well,
I wonder if this will pay off.
Well, now
Can we see some matchups?
You could clearly see there's going to be a push towards long. Ella Hobbs could be outnumbered here. Does very well to take out Allen. Oh, well, he's going in solo. He should have backup coming in, but Broken gets picked off.
Hello.
Oh, wow. RS could pay dearly for this. They decide it's time to rotate, whereas Tribe is falling in from behind. Oh, needs to take him out, and he does. Meanwhile, RS decided it's time to push through to short. Rumethi, or Rai, with 15 HP, sitting behind boxes. It's time to go to B.
Bomb down.
Yeah, they should get the bomb down, and you've got...
They have one flash to hold them off. I'd see... Sorry, Tevez after nades.
There should be no reason RS give this round up. Unless Millenium could put some very impressive show skill.
They have got the scouts. They have got... Even?
I think they're saving, yep.
Scouts. Come on, cool. We'll see the legendary Guardian go 1v5 with a scout against the AKs and all. Long gun.
Yeah. Rumethi will not leave Sambusa in peace, though. Wow. What?
What?
Okay. Well, Rai had 15 HP, by the way. Not sure what happened there. In any case, it's 2-0 for RS.
Oh. Or something. So we're going to see a Plosy buy from both teams again. 2 scouts and P250s on these.
Yeah, on to the third round, and it looks like... Oh.
Terrace, but they have got the nades.
This could be a lower tunnel to push. Sambusa with the scout, but gets taken out pretty quickly by Molale.
Oh.
Razor does very well.
What to be with the scout?
Yeah, I mean, RS have somehow managed to scatter themselves enough to be picked out. They could be in trouble here, but L Hobbs balances things out a little bit. Rumethi needs to be careful. L Hobbs finishes right from the back. It's a quick round for RS.
I'm surprised. Millenium, they're all over the place right now. They don't seem to have anything going for them.
Well, in all fairness, they've lost every single first round of every map.
Oh.
And
we are seeing a double upset. This could be the answer, Bambo. I believe. Yes. Double upset, but no needs on them. No armor.
Well, Broken the victor. That's a very expensive kill. Rumethi gets some grounds onto B. I think this should commit RS's C4 onto B. Alan will try to come in for a quick kill. Rumethi could pay dearly here. He does. What was he thinking?
Get a little too aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, he was jumping on to try and get a pick onto mid. He's got to expect somebody else waiting there.
2v4 situation. I reckon just save what they can.
Yeah, RS are not doing too bad. They're still...
They're surrounded. They're surrounded at mid. They're surrounded at...
Yep. S finishes off Alan. It's 4-0.
Looking very strong in the beginning of the half so far.
That's a very expensive round for Millenium.
Do you think the answer is, Bama? How does Millenium come back from this?
Well, to be honest, they're They're currently being outskilled. I mean, the first round clearly RS did get the advantage on them, but they are being outskilled and they're taking confrontations they should avoid. And even when they've managed to catch RS off guard or scattered, they still haven't been able to hold the site properly.
Personally, I'd love to see a play, maybe a 2-man on mid, maybe try to smoke a little bit more than what they do.
Yeah, I
Be
mean
a little aggressive off the lower tunnel.
Yeah, I mean, that could strengthen their area grip, but they do need to be landing these hits if they want to turn out to be the victors of the
May save this, it could be. Yeah, like I say, I would like to see a little bit more of an unconventional play, maybe a couple of pushes lower tunnels. Maybe a boost on the something.
Okay, so Sambusa and Molali will be having a go, but he should have just saved that, or tried to save it a little better.
Not going to see a buy now.
Yeah,
I would like to see a 2-man mid, maybe try and switch it up a little bit, since mids they seem to be losing every single round.
Yeah, there's not much really to talk about here. RS have been pretty aggressive with their pushes. They've managed to land their hits coming into bomb site A and B, and that's given them some ground and always left Millenium on the back foot, and that's what's happening now again. Millenium are on the back foot trying to recover B.
Also, if anyone who follows these teams, Spoken is a very strong mid player, especially with the AWP. You try and go against him, he makes you pay.
Yeah, I think they've decided the smarter thing to do is to save. It's a 3v5, so they're being a little conservative. But seeing as how things have turned out, that's probably the wiser decision.
Only get a couple guns saved, but this is not letting them save anything. On M4. Oh,
well, Sambusa did end up saving that M4. That turned out terrible. They might as well have tried going for bomb site B.
Maybe a 2-man B, 1-man mid, 1 CT, 1 on A, just scouting out along. Need to switch up, they need to do something. Hold is not working for them.
I'm not sure if Alan was just baited there, but in any case, Sambusa lands a big hit on Molali. So it's already looking like it's going Millenium's way already. Remethi also getting picked off by Rai, who does very well to hold off long.
Playing so well with the ult right now. Bomber. They are going to push short. AWP. Very good to utilize push on, pick on. And they do it.
There will be a confrontation in short. S, a little reckless, but Sambusa does well to land the hits.
Great so far. Second one.
Broken literally celebrating that kill on Allen. I think both players are now in a race towards B. There will be... Okay, he needs to take his AWP out. What is he doing?
I don't understand why he would rush when he has time. Mind games. Mind games.
Oh, wow. The suspense. I can't handle it. Well, he does spot his gun. He should land a kill, and he does. 6-1. Millenium managed to secure the first round on Dust here.
Now we go into the 8th round, and I still have such a strong economy. Still buy for another 2 rounds. They need to do something. They need to get a couple more rounds on the boards.
Yeah, so they're starting to position more towards B there.
Not cool.
It's kind of their weak point, and I think Razor could do well holding long on his own. Well, Remethi already takes out Sambusa in mid, and Millenium find themselves with no mid control at this stage. And Tribe gets picked off by S. This is not looking good for Millenium. An important kill for Alan, though. He does spot and drop the C4 in tunnel.
RS may have found an opening though in the mid-B play.
Yeah, Alan. Wow. Alan almost got that down. But S does manage to secure the round. It's 7-1 for RS.
And also some bad. Millennium have not been able to hold a single mid to B play. Maybe the RS has been doing their homework and they found a hole.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I think they've lost mid almost every single push. And I mean, Razor's doing well holding long on his own. They should be positioning themselves towards B and mid. But once again, they're not. And RS find themselves literally walking onto B side. C4 is a little late, but I don't think that's going to stop RS from getting it down.
Not see up on. Now just going all going hunting.
Yeah, I think Millenium are all over the place at this stage.
Back now on the 10th round.
And moving on to the 10th, Millenium don't have much to offer so far as a CT side.
It's just been one-sided so far, but can Millennium make a comeback?
And they, I mean, why haven't they smoked mid off a single round? They always going to be with one of them at half HP. They've got to do better than that.
Much, only $300 can save you half your health. Life.
Alan does make Mo Ali pay for that peak. But it's once again a 4v3 situation with B wide open.
Tom is moving. Right, he get a plant tested. Question is, how Millennium we take this?
Yeah, this should be RS's round. I mean, some basic mistakes on Millenium. We've said it, you know, not enough nades. Smoke mid. If you keep getting hit off mid, you gotta smoke it so you can go into B with full HP.
One thing I don't understand, both these teams do have the option to call a tactical timeout. This would be the moment.
Yeah, I mean, if I was Millenium, I would be thinking my strategies through. They need a timeout here. But
calm down, take a breather, get their heads back into the game, because right now they're all over the place.
Yeah, but in any case, RS will be very happy to continue. I mean, finally, mid gets smoked. This time, RS are moving towards short, and it's wide open. Alan will be left to pick off the pieces, but S gets him out.
Hold on. Here we have.
So it's a 3v3.
Are you seeing this man with the bomb's still
Oh
at mid?
wow! Broken.
And Broken doesn't even need his team. He's just gonna one-man the show.
Strive alone here. I mean, 39 HP. It's a 2v1. They've got the C4. 5 HP.
1v1 situation. Broken does have flashes, smokes, and a tase.
Well, it's getting quite noisy here because a lot of the players are starting to jump in here.
I would. Gonna go for it.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the bomb down, and
I guess at this point you might as well
wow.
try. Broken
manages to do it. It's 10-1, and the match looks like it's about to finish soon.
Well, you never know. Still got a second half to be played, Bambi.
Yeah, there is a second half.
As we've seen in Counter-Strike, anything can happen.
I mean, for Millenium to have any hope, they need to mix things up and try to get some more rounds out of this map.
Like I said, we need to do some smokes here, maybe some pushes up mid, boost on shore, lower tunnel. There's so much you can utilize when you get aggressive. On this map, really worth it. At least in my experience.
So they've positioned 2 in B and 1 on the deeper side of mid. So Millenium are already doing better to hold the side.
RS are down 2, just a 3v5. Listen.
Wow, Al Hobbs drops from short, takes a quick, beautiful hit on Sambusa.
I blinked and he died.
It's a 2v2 and Millenium once again find themselves catching up from a situation where they had an advantage. Molali picks off Tribe. Allen finishes off Molali. It's a 1v1.
Broken does have the bomb. He does have the time. And he does have a kit, but he does not have any nades. Oh, he has the flash and the Molotov.
Well, picks off a kid as well, so it's like a treasure chest.
Yeah,
just outside double doors in mid.
Good to see. This Molotov could be what changed, but just
wow, Broken finishes it off pretty quickly. Oh. It's 11-1 for RS. Coming on to the 13th round. Fair exchange so far. Right, doing well to hold mid. Looks like he's rotated from long to mid.
I think RS this one got a little too cocky.
Wow, Romate is already picked off too.
Just as I say that, they get 2 kills.
Yeah, they just... Millenium just can't hold long enough to their advantage.
This never ceased to impress me. Broken so much with.
Can RS break onto site? Will Rai let them?
Hold this.
Yeah, if he takes Broken out, it's almost certainly over, but he doesn't.
I wonder how Broken does this. One's on with the Tech 9.
Razor,
and he wins.
Razor can still do this. He's got 100 HP, and he's shown some brilliant individual skill.
Does have a key. He does have time to work with. What's one? Takes one now.
Oh, silly move by Broken. Leaves himself exposed. I think Razor was a little reckless there.
I think he was expecting him to be on long. He didn't expect him to be sitting on Goose while Broken was jumping up and down.
He literally walked on with a knife.
Yeah.
Unlucky, or not the best decision making so far on Millennium's side. They've seen themselves in an advantage every once in a while, but they've managed to lose it quicker than they've gotten it.
But we're seeing the P90, and the P90 is dead. Thank you.
Yeah, nobody wants to see a P90 last long enough. At least I don't. Maybe I'm a P90 hater.
Enough matchmaking, I've seen enough P90s to last a lifetime.
Alan should be picking off from me, he's heard. He's having a hard time taking him out. But Rai does finish off Mo Ali in mid. Wow, Millenium are just dropping at this stage. It's 3 down in a matter of seconds. And S takes out Sambusa as well. This leaves them free to walk onto short A.
1v2 situation. They know where they're all going on the A side. They can hear him. Broken. 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 Are you... Is he going? No, he's not. Wanted to your drop shot.
Yeah, Razor's not going to let this one go easy. He will face off versus Broken.
This is first sight.
That's a good flash. Rumathi takes off Razor, and I think RS have shown that they've been the dominant side, at least on Terrorist so far.
Wonder if their CT is as good as their T. That's the question now.
Yeah. You wonder.
They're going to have a lot of rounds to work with at least.
Once again, middle is a mess for Millenium. Allen will be outnumbered in long and should be picked off easily here. Unless he manages to pull something cheeky off from behind smoke. He does. He takes off a key player from RS's side, but it's probably a little too late.
Choose to smoke.
Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on there, but it's 14-1 for RS. So Millenium go on to the second half of the round with almost an impossible task.
Oh, seen it before, Bambi. We've seen the Cinderella dream before. The question is, will we see it again?
Yeah, I don't know.
It all comes down now to this pistol round. Can I secure this pistol round, or will Millenium make a comeback? Difficult, but not impossible.
Yeah.
No damage so far on Millenium, but
It looks like Millenium are going towards A, but that's cost them one of their key players and more. He takes out some boosts as well. And it's looking grim for Millenium at this stage.
I don't understand what we just saw. We had a smoke and a flash and they went on the shore wide open. Making work. Taken down. It's a 1v2 situation for Allen. He does have the bomb, he does have armor. Going up against both armor, but one with low health. Mission could be.
Yeah, they haven't. He's just snuck past them there. They haven't seen him walk past mid, and they've completely missed him. They do hear him jumping.
And he could not land a shot. They know he's moving toward. Get the bomb. No? That's
Very well done. That's a very important headshot. He's going to shift back to A. He's just got enough time to get onto A site. I think by now Remathi's figured out what's going on. Or has he? So, a cheeky plant, cheeky, in A.
Everyone likes a little cheeky plant, mate.
Allen with a clear HP advantage.
Are we going to see a jump shot? Tell me.
What? Is he gonna do it?
Wow!
That's a beautiful hit by Remethi on Allen. Very well played.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
he had everything going for him, but when it comes down to it, only one man can click someone else's head.
You like yourself a little cheeky, you said. That was fucking cheeky.
Family show, mate. Family show.
It's match point for RS, and it looks like for Millenium to be able to get anything out of this, they've got a mountain to climb.
15 match points to go against. I'm not going to say it's impossible, but at this point, let's see how it goes. That they're going to know their presence towards the side. They are going to make a push. Probably. I can't imagine them not. Mantis being so passive,
Wow,
waiting the right time, and he gets 2 kills. Well played by him.
Yeah, he's punished Millenium for pushing on without really checking all sites. Again, some basic mistakes by Millenium.
Wow.
Right as well. That's the second kill he's managed this round.
Remember, why is it so satisfying to see a scout headshot?
I'm just waiting to see what Sambusa is going to do, and he gets picked off by Molali. Congratulations to RS. I guess they've